Alright, welcome to Everything in Swift and let's solve the Leetcode problem. So the Leetcode problem is left and right sum difference. Okay, we are given a zero index integer array which are numbers of the side, and then we have to define a two array, left sum and right sum, where left is sum of index is a set of elements to the left index in the array. If there is no such element, we just put 0. How about the right sum? It's a sum of the element to the right index. If there is no such element, we just put 0, and then we have to return the integer array answer of size n, where answer of index is equal to the left sum each index to the right sum each index. We have to take the absolute number. Let's check the element together. By checking the element, how do we get the left and right sum? Even though this is an easy question, it's taken a little bit time to understand what exactly that they want to mean. Let's consider we have this array. We want to create left and right sum. How can we do it? Okay, let's just start with odd 0 initially. And then let's consider we have one line in here. Maybe define the line with the red color. Right, cool. And so originally, if the left side here, we put the 0. So we move from here. So this began 10. From 10 to here, so 10 plus 4 began the 14. And we're gonna move one more step. 14 plus a is 22. That is how we get the left sum. How about the right sum? So start from here. We will start with all 0. And then I'm gonna start with like 0 initially and then move to here, which became 3. And 8 plus 3 is 11. We here 11 plus 4 is 15. So this is how we can generate the left and right sum. So this is left and this is going to be the right. So between these two, how can we do the differences between these two? So we technically do like left minus right, which is going to generate another form of array with absolute. So 10 minus 11 is 1, 14 minus 3 is 11, 22 minus 0 is 22. So that is how we receive the answer in here. Cool. So that is a dry run of how the question exactly means. I think we can do by using the two-pointer approach, or maybe instead of two-pointer, maybe just use the two variable. Okay, let's check the element 2. Element 2 is only given the one integer nums, since there is nothing on the left initially, so put 0. And then on the right initially put the 0. So 0 minus 0 is 0. That's how we receive the 0 as a reset. So my first idea of thinking is, how about we put the left sum as 0 first and right sum by doing the reduce function of Swift, which is the total combination of all the array numbers, so that we get index through each index nums, and we will articulate the numbers across these. And for the count, I want to use as always, and I'm gonna need one array called answer. And for the sake of memory, maybe we will use like repeating 0 of, maybe that is a bad idea. If we use the repeating, we're gonna need to do the each index. Just use answer as integer array we will do the dynamic data structure at first, and let's iteration through the numbers array. So start with the right sum. We're gonna detect the num value from the right sum. At the same time, I'm going to append that into the answer by using the absolute value of left sum minus right sum, and I can increment the left sum using the num, and then just return the answer. Let's try to run locally. Cool. I believe the time complexity will be the O of n. Since we are iteration through the numbers array, the space complexity will be the O of 1 or O of n. I think O of 1. Let's check together. Because we don't use any spare array more than the original given size of the nums array. Cool. So, yep. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and then see you in the next one. Bye.